Welcome back, Rovers! Yangyang Xuanling has finally arrived, so it's time for us to see her true potential as a new Havoc damage dealer. In this video we will go through her kit, rotations, echoes, stats, weapons, teams, and try to understand if she's worth your time. If you're not interested in the full kit breakdown, feel free to skip straight to the rotation section to learn how she performs in practice. You'll find timestamps on the timeline or in the description. Yangyang has two combat stances, Feather and Asia. The stances differ in their basic attack animations, and to perform a full rotation you'll need to switch between them. Switching between stances is done with your skill, which also has two forms, normal and enhanced. With a normal skill switch you simply change stances. But if you use the enhanced version, you'll additionally restore the full 40 gauge, apply Havoc Bane and restore one stack of Yangyang's second resource, Asia Plum, which you can see as two feathers under the main gauge. To access the enhanced skill you need to spend your entire 40 gauge. A full 4-hit basic attack combo is enough to do this. The fourth hit of this combo also applies one stack of Havoc Bane to the enemy. The ultimate, or Resonance Liberation, is a powerful attack that also restores one Asia Plum feather and consumes your entire 40 gauge, so you should make sure it's fully spent if you don't wanna lose it. Intro skill gives one stack of Asia Plum and applies one stack of Havoc Bane to the enemy. Outro skill gives the entire team a 20-second buff that provides 20% Havoc amplification to a Resonator if a Resonator applies Havoc Bane, and for now only Chisa can utilize this. First passive skill provides damage amplification for Yangyang if the enemy has Havoc Bane stacks on him. If there are 1 to 3 stacks, each gives 10% amplification, up to 30%. If there are 4 to 6 stacks, it gives 12% per stack, with the cap of 36. As for the second passive, it consists of two parts. The first one is that the ultimate sets the max stack of Havoc Bane on the target, 3 or 6 depending on the presence of Chisa in the team. Second part is, if your allies have applied 6 stacks of Havoc Bane, then when you use Enhanced E, Yangyang can apply up to 6 stacks of Havoc Bane herself. As for the skills, you should max her fodder in the first place. After that, Liberation. Basics, intro and skill should be level last if you have free resources. As for rotation, you start the fight with a full 40 gauge, so you need to do a basic attack combo, then Enhanced E to switch stances. After that, heavy attack and 3 basics. Or you can just hold your heavy attack button till she ends her enhanced attacks. After that, Liberation, Enhanced E and another heavy attack. At this point Yangyang's rotation is done, you can perform outro. An echo skill can be used at any convenient moment. The best option for her is to use the new echo set, Son of Feathered Trace. It gives 20% crit rate and 35% heavy attack damage bonus. As an alternative, you can consider Havoc Eclipse, but it gives too little bonuses since it's already quite an old set, so I wouldn't bother wasting resources on it. But if you have some spare pieces lying around, you can use it while farming Son of Feathered Trace. As for the stats, the best options are crit rate or crit damage on your main echo, double Havoc or Havoc plus attack percent on 3 cost echoes, and attack percent on 1 cost echoes. As for substats, crit rate is the best, but be careful not to go over 100%. Crit damage is just slightly better than attack percent since she has tons of built-in crit damage in her kit. Next are heavy attack damage and flat attack. And you also want to have nearly 120 energy regen for smoother rotations. For Yangyang Xuanling, the best choice is undoubtedly her signature weapon, since it gives a lot of bonuses. An alternative option would be Emerald Sentence, Chiyuan's signature, because we can easily activate its passive to get plus 30% heavy damage amp during her rotation. As for the budget option, you can use standard 5-star sword Emerald of Genesis, which will give plus 20.8% energy regen. The nice 12% attack increase since Yangyang casts her skills several times. Speaking of Yangyang's sequences and investment priority, Sequence 1 adds some damage and interruption resistance during her 40 heavies and some stagnation to her kit. Sequence 2 basically adds more damage and overworld quality of life, so she can perform an instant 40 heavy. Sequence 3 is a heavy improvement to her damage and also allows her to stack Havoc Bane up to 6 without Chisa. So if you are not planning to use Chisa in your team, you can go for it. Sequences 4 and 5 are basically just 2 expensive stepping stones to Sequence 6. And Sequence 6 allows you to do big painful bonk to the enemy on your Havoc girl. So for free-to-play players, it's best to get her signature weapon first. For low spenders, you can go to Sequence 3, especially if you have some coral cashback to get your dupes in the coral shop. However, it's better for you to save your Astrite for now for Sui Sui, who is gonna be her best in slot support. Yangyang is a character who depends on her team's buffs. And if you don't have Sequence 3, it's the best option to always have Chisa in your team. As for the third member, there are different options. Yangyang deals tons of heavy attack damage, she heavily wants to have Yuno, Frolova, Motifi or Rebecca with her. And other good options are Linnea, Monier or Dungeon. So, Yangyang Xuanling is an awesome Havoc heavy damage dealer, who can set a new damage ceiling when all her best in slot teammates arrive. But for now, her effectiveness heavily depends on having Chisa in the team. However, if you don't have Frolova, she's a great choice for having a strong Havoc DPS in your team, since she will get even stronger in the near future. Thanks for watching. Share your poll results, and if you enjoyed the breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. Until next time, Rovers.